Yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer and Jared watching Bali Star, and today we're getting into PlayBack. If you defend this, you're a coward. Basically, going over the girl that got hit with the brick. I was about to say girl get hit with the brick because so it went smoother, but it's not even about that. We're discussing know what I'm saying? The girl that got hit with the brick. First off, she was Somalian. Most of the black dudes there were Somalian, so I thought they were in Somalia. And the majority of the other races I saw there were just races living in other countries. Like, it's like what I saw some videos in Japan, and I didn't see a lot of Japanese people. Well, I saw mostly Japanese people, but it's like other races live in Japan too. So I thought it was just Somalia, but a bunch of other races lived in Somalia too. No, it was somewhere in Texas. So, but that aside, yeah, like, so the story went out that the girl got hit with the brick just because she couldn't give a number to some guy. You know what I'm saying? The guy got hella mad that he threw a brick at her. First off, I don't think that's way too far-fetched because, yeah, trust me, a lot of dudes cannot handle rejection. I mean, even because it's like, yeah, we all know as dudes, it's, I won't say downright frightening, but damn near to talk to women. I mean, of course, you develop game that way, you know what I'm saying? And most dudes are just just come with game, you know what I'm saying, or are just so good looking that they don't really need to say much, you know what I'm saying, factors like that. But for majority of dudes, man, it's like, yo, this is not easy, especially for the mental, especially when you get an NO after NO after NO after NO, and I ain't talking New Orleans, you know what I'm saying. It's like that. It's like that does like take a like, you know what I'm saying, like. I don't want to let y'all into, my PL, you know what I'm saying, personal life and all that, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, dude, I swear, bro, it's like, I could be feeling good one day, and I'm like, I'm gonna go talk that chick over there. Honestly, also goes off the vibe you're on, too. If you're having a good day, energy can go off into the other girl that you talk to, so you might get yes after yes after yes, but, if it's like a whatever day, it's like, if it's a whatever to like a whatever, like not really feeling it today type of day, it's like, maybe let me talk to this girl, maybe she could brighten my day, she says yes to me, what I'm saying, chopping it up with her, getting her number and all that, and then you end up getting a no. That can only make you like, okay, most people can be able to brush it off, but it's like, it still sticks to the back of your mind, like, dang, you know what I'm saying. And again, if you're having a mid to not really feeling the type of day, it can make it go down even more, you know what I'm saying, the more that you think about it. So, if you try again, get another no. Try again, get another no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of ish, I swear. And that's why, honestly, I have a limit. If it ever comes to, like, it being a mid to not really feeling the type of day and it keeps dropping, I have a limit of like 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only get 3 times. 3 strikes, you're out. It's always that. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 strikes, you're out. So it's like, at the third time, I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna try anymore, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sleep it off and, wait till the next game, you know what I'm saying? Or the next day. I'm just putting it in sports terms. Wait till the next game, wait till the next day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll feel better that day. I'll probably feel above and beyond that day, and I'll probably get 10 numbers that day. You feel me? To make up for yesterday. You feel me? But some dudes don't even have a limit. It's like, they'll just get no after NO after NO after NO after NO after NO after NO, and trust me, this is why I kept my ish, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit can drive a nigga insane. That shit can drive a nigga mad. You know what I'm saying? To whereas you get dudes like, that one like bald-headed dude on TikTok actually got banned off TikTok for saying, girls who say no to me should be, and holds up a certain fruit. You know what I'm saying? And to imply a certain something. So it's like, bro, yeah, I'm pretty sure just one of those dudes that threw a brick at her. But there's a side story saying that this girl goes around like freaking just terrorizing people in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I saw some TikToks where it's like she was slapping white people because of some colonization thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, so she's going around like on some Gideon trolling type ish to people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just like not, you know what I'm saying, doing sticks like that. You know what I'm saying? So most people say that like this is like, well deserved. You know what I'm saying? Like this. No, it was just some issue I was just waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like from her antics. You know what I'm saying? So that goes into play there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like a lot of people that weren't helping out. You know what I'm saying? Again, that were saying that. Like, I mean, honestly, if it was me, I would be like, dude, a brick? I would have stopped, told me like, yo, son, a brick? A brick? How many no's have you been told today to pick up a brick and want to throw it at a chick, bro? No matter how many no's you get, bro, come on, bro. You still gotta realize this is a fucking woman. This is a woman. A brick, bro? Like, I swear, when I heard a brick, it reminded me of that movie Friday when freaking Craig threw a brick at Debo. Like, no, that's something you use for a fucking boss fight. In a video game, bro. You throw brick, bro. If a video game weight was the same as like real world weight, you know what I'm saying, for like bricks and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying a brick? The whole time I was thinking cinder block, but I was like, but still though, like a red brick, bro, like that is mad brazy, bro. That's a woman. And people trying to justify this almost like they'll justify anything nowadays. But it's like, yo, that's much deserved. It's like, yo, I know, well, not I know it sounds crazy, but a brick? Come on, bro, like, I'm just gonna say that, just a like just a brick. Like, dog, no, come on, bro, not a fucking brick, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that ish was just brazy to me, bro. I'm like, damn. Like, yeah, no, I feel for for beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I shoot my shot. If I get told no, I'm like, whatever. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts, but it's like, I still know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I still know, what this world is. You know what I'm saying? And like how it goes. And that's why I also cap myself off at 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, try next one. No, the next one. All right, that's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? If I see one, actually, if I see one I feel lucky on, no, I'm saying I might go for the 4th. Actually, it'd be a definite 4th because again, I cap off at 3, so 4th would have to be definite because I would have to feel like something from her that I'd be like, oh, son, like I don't even know why I just did that, but I did it and I got it and I smashed all within that same 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, let's get straight on into it, man. Let's see their take on it. Make sure to leave a like, just below the video if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, so that way you can join up with all star gang up in this thing. And yeah, man, y'all let me know your thoughts about this whole thing down below as well, man. Like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, for the guys, we just brought up on game on how to talk to women, or was it super hard, super nerve-wracking to talk to women, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you get told no so many times that it made you like, in some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, get mad in some type of way, or emotional, because as men, we're not emotional beings, but some ish like that can turn you emotional, you know what I'm saying? And for ladies, bro, I feel for you. It's like a double-edged sword now that I think about it. But, it's risks that we take as humans. You know what I'm saying? And for yeah, it's just risks that we take. Almost like business risks or something. What I'm saying, business ventures and shit. Never know if it's gonna go good or bad. Never know if you're gonna get Coca-Cola or if you're gonna get a Napster. You know what I'm saying? Like a company that fails or a company that thrives on unto forever. You know what I'm saying? So this just a risk that we take. But yeah, no, ladies, of course, keep it on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know who is out there and who. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know who's out there. You feel me? And yeah, dudes, don't go crazy. All right, if like if you don't have that playalistic Cadillac skills, you know what I'm saying, then like yo, cap yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, 3 beers, that's all you need at the bar before you get out. You feel me? Just do 3 takes or something. Or just develop your skills or some type of shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into what they have to say. Let's go.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just what? And they don't give a brick. Yeah, this man hit me. He grabbed a rock and it hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face.
Damn, she look like Kid Boo. I shouldn't have started.
Somebody said she looked like Frieza, white Frieza.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Let's ask some real questions. You're so insensitive. Let's ask some real questions. Is it a random stranger's responsibility? That's the real question.
Wait, no, that is a topic. That is a topic of discussion.
And my answer is
no. We're gonna get all the detail before you get to that answer.
Okay. Just generally speaking, before we get to her situation.
All right.
No, it's not. Okay.
It's not their responsibility.
It's not my responsibility to take care of nobody. That's not my dependence.
But
okay.
What would you do?
And immediately call the police.
Allegedly, nobody called the police.
That's crazy. I immediately called the police. This lady was smacked with a brick. It's my responsibility to make sure at least somebody's on the way to help her, the EMS, right? So
allegedly,
because her ear might not be working no more, so someone has to call. In all honesty, that's at least
because like it happened like right here, right before the ear. So like, no, the back is where the eardrum is. Oh, okay. But still, like right here is like the temple area.
You don't have to step in there and be Superman, but you should be able to. That should be your responsibility right there. That being said, though, if a nigga throws a brick, I'm keeping it buck, bro. If it's my girl, I'm doing something. If it's my family, I'm doing something. If it's my friend, I'm doing something. If you are a stranger, good luck to you. I'm not risking my life, man. Because I don't know what that nigga's capable of.
But you're jumping into.
She would never let the.
Wait, listen. Let's watch the whole thing. Because then you're going to. No. I know what I'm saying is.
I'm speaking generally.
But listen to what I'm saying. She says things that may probably further you toward doing something. Okay. So let's.
Generally speaking, answer the question. What would you do?
If I see a man yelling at a woman.
Not yelling. Throwing bricks.
No. That's the rhymes that they had. From a bystander.
Nigga, I'm talking about generally.
It would have to be a worked up altercation.
If you see a stranger get their ass beat.
Just straight up.
Go grab a brick and throw it at her.
I'm stopping him.
I can't do anything.
I'm like, yo.
I can't grab a woman doing it. It's the woman getting hit.
I'm literally. I can't get this. I can't catch a speeding brick, right? So like,
if she gets hit, now what happens?
Then I'm calling the police.
Okay. Now what else you do?
Oh, I'm sticking around.
Are you stepping in there?
Oh, the nigga left.
Okay.
So explain to me what happens in this scenario that you're making up right now.
Pretend it's a confrontation that it continues to escalate, and
so
now a brick is thrown.
He threw a brick got hit in the face, and he's still there, like hovering over her.
This nigga needs me to spell it out. Are you willing to fight for a stranger you don't know, bro?
We're not fighting, bro. I would definitely tell this nigga, like, yo, you need to, like,
you bugging.
You're throwing bricks at random people. What the fuck is going on? Am I tripping?
Okay, fuck this scenario. Alright, I'm gonna do a new scenario.
Give me a scenario.
Fuck bricks, alright? There's a stranger getting her ass beat the fuck up. She's getting stomped Eminem 8 Mile style beat down, okay? And it's a 1v1, but it's the man beating the woman, okay? What are you doing?
I'm pulling it back.
Okay. So you're gonna say chill out. Are you gonna throw hands, nigga?
Oh, I would definitely push the nigga off of her and be Like beating the fuck, like he's stomping her out. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, no.
That's crazy. Boom, boom, okay.
Okay. Now you're gonna go, hey, chill out.
No, I'm obviously.
You're gonna have to start throwing hands, right?
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, because the nigga still heated, and you know he's just like swinging at whatever at this point. Nigga red eyed, so I'm just like,
Wait.
Okay. Now he's swinging at you.
Now I push him away.
Okay.
And now what is he doing?
Now there's two things that can happen.
okay, yeah.
Right? He can start swinging at you next, or his friends can jump in, or
These are like
he got no foot. And these are all things that happen all the time right here.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve?
Do they have an editor? Alright, no, I didn't mean to laugh at this part, so we're just gonna take it so out of context. I should have rewinded it before I started laughing, because I was like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, I think it happened. I'm like, do they have an editor? Because I honestly wanted to hear more of that scenario right there, but yeah, the fact that, yeah, I'm gonna. I hope nobody clips this.
Time right here.
What have I ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick. And all these niggas is watching. And nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face and they're all just watching. And they let that nigga get in the corner. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
If I know you, or not even like no, like if I've seen you enough, we said, hey, we're just in the community, and I see you pick up you got so upset, you're picking up a brick, and you're like on the brink of hitting it. I'm even further about to say,
that was a nigga on the edge.
Shit. Like, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, that's
like we're now getting to the point in furthering. The more you hear about her situation, the more it seemed as if like there was moments where somebody could have stepped in and been like, "Yo, nigga, chill for a second."
Again, I'm not saying it's the friend's fault. It's just they could have done something about it. And I would never let my friend make a bad decision where I wouldn't try and stop them first.
Yes.
You feel me? Like yesterday, I beat K-Sign in a wager. The nigga said, bro, let's do another wager. I just have to, and if I lose, I'm gonna quit streaming. I would never let that nigga do that, bro. I'm keep beating him. I would never let him lose his probation.
Yo, you suck, nigga. Nah, play. I don't know.
Stop streaming because you're trash.
And he just got a Rumble deal, so
what are we doing
that's
right
bad.
now? You're fucking things.
No, but on a real note though, like if I saw you, 100% he's bad. But if I saw you about to punch somebody, I'm like, bro, you are not going to jail and losing your life for some shit. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how mad you are about the thing. That's just like, anyway.
So no. Because again, he's African. The people. No, listen. The niggas who are in the community, if you know them, would you say something to them?
100%.
Okay. Yeah.
Snitch.
So. Her IG and her TikTok and found things that she posted on the platform, and.
This is for the fact that you're a white man and I'm a black woman. I have less privilege than you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I've seen these videos.
You ever fuck with me, I didn't say that ever again. Happy Pride. I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies, we protect communities.
And that's the coin dropper right there, you know? She's saying all that. But when that happened, I'm sorry, let me rephrase. She's saying all that, but when this happened, now she's saying a whole bunch of those, you feel me? Saying, men, where were you? Yeah, she's saying...
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers.
But then that happened, and it's, men, where were you? You know, it's like, from that standpoint, I see it as well. You know what I'm saying?
We protect societies, we protect communities, with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones. And the two. Bitch, not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors. Not innately. Because they only protect what they possess.
I'll say this. I've seen this already. So that's the reason why I'm not laughing as much as this video. It is ironic. The irony is undeniably true. You cannot sit here and scream loud and claim that women are the ones who are the protectors, but then when you're in a situation where you believe you need protecting, that you are immediately looking
for the men. Yeah, where like exactly.
Men are going to protect you. So why are you holding them to that standard?
You know, and this draws into another thing. You know, when it comes down to it, it's like where was all that? You know what I'm saying? Like all that. It's just like that's a facade. You know it's a facade because it really comes down to the nitty gritty. Like you getting hit. What's the first thing you look to? Men. The protectors. Why aren't I being protected by you? Why aren't you looking for women to protect you? And again, it draws back to like when I watched this one episode of Rick and Morty. Rick, who's a scientist, if you don't know that show, he's a scientist, so you know how scientists be, you know what I'm saying? They believe in like science more than anything, religion and all that, you know what I'm saying? No, only, I'm not speaking for all scientists because I'm pretty sure there are some that, look towards different things, but most of them look towards science for everything, you know what I'm saying, and everything they do. So Rick, who is a scientist, when he messed up with an experiment and stuff, and he's about to, you know what I'm saying, like, he said, oh my God, this is really happening. I'm really about to, he started praying. He's like, oh God, I don't die. I was like, oh God, if you let me get out of this, I pray. Which is what, you know what I'm saying, most of us do in a situation like that. Like, for another example, when a guy gets that late text, you know what I'm saying, and he's like, oh God, no. You know what I'm saying? What's the first thing he do? Oh God, I pray, only if he's, like that. He's like, oh God, I pray if you, I won't not ever again, you know what I'm saying? And it draws back to that, again, I say, because it's like, homie could not, you know what I'm saying, homie out doing, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, like, 10 girls a day and all that stuff, and then some ish like that happens, or you know what I'm saying, he goes to the doctor and the doctor said, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got some quite severe news, and he's like, oh God, he's praying in his mind like, please God, please don't let the doctor say what I think he's about to, you know what I'm saying. First thing to turn to is like praying for God, like even though you were out here doing like you know what I'm saying, stuff that's not in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Not abiding by God's teaching. But yet, the first person you're praying to is God. I'm guilty of that as well. You feel me? So it's like, but you knew, like, and what's always there. No matter how many times, you facade yourself. You convince yourself. I'm gonna say facade yourself because she's saying all that and she's putting up this facade. You feel me? This, you know what I'm saying, imaginary type ish. Probably because she was hurt in some type of way or something. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, what's the first thing you run to? You know what I'm saying? And again, that goes for many, many, many topics as well. Much I don't want to discuss on this certain topic as well. Actually, I'm gonna say it. Down to the signs that they hold in front of bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go to the bathroom, those signs that they hold that let you know which one to go into. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those. It comes down to that as well. But yeah, let's get back into this.
We got to this point. You said that already. Mind you, also there was a woman in that crowd, and she didn't highlight that there was a woman there. However, I also want to be clear on when I say this as well. The shit she says, because even if I knew about it, but this is the assumption that everybody knew this is the type of content that she produced, I wouldn't know that she had said these things before I saw her getting hit with the brick. So
Yeah, me
the thing
neither.
of her
I
being,
heard
the whole
about that
situation
after
escalating to where it
she
was
got
at,
hit.
I still would not have thought to myself like, wait, before you hit her with a brick, bro, let me go through her TikTok real quick.
Because out of context, a girl getting hit like with a brick sounds crazy, bro. That is, I was like, what?
Black women being protected or not. Like it doesn't really change anything. In my opinion, I would have still stepped in, tried to resolve it, and not allow it to escalate, regardless if I knew this or not. But the odds that I would even know it is so slim that it's irrelevant. To the people who put this shit on Twitter and make it seem as if, like, look what type of woman she is, almost like justifying the result of what happened, y'all sound like the white people who try to justify when black people die by the police and say, oh man, look, this black kid wasn't a good kid, man. He did drugs, he was failing in class, and that's what y'all sound like when y'all pull up shit that is practically irrelevant because the police didn't know anything about those black kids before they took
You know why people do that? People just pick their side before,
For sure.
and then it don't matter what the
now
evidence
they're just trying to
says.
find back things and back to
So that's those people.
So now that this is the part that I wanted you to see.
Bro, personally, I'm not gonna let history nor society currently tell me how to live my life. That's it, right? I'm just gonna live it how I want to. So the people around me, I want them to feel safe and protected all the time, especially if they're relying on me. Mm-hmm. Simple as that. But whatever, bro. I don't owe that to nobody I don't know. I don't, bro. I don't, unless they're a vulnerable person. You feel me? Like if there's someone that
honestly, for me, I would just have to be there in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Again, if the person was picking up the brick, I'd be like, yo, calm down. Yo, son. I'll probably see for like 0.5 seconds to see if he's really serious. If he starts picking up a brick, I'm like, yo, are you really about to, like, you know, I'm watching, like, is he really about to throw that brick? You know what I'm saying? After, if I don't know the dude, shit, bro. That's crazy, bro. I'll probably call the cops. If the person wasn't black and he did that, I'll call the cops for sure. You know what I'm saying? Snitch on all races. Snitch on all other races than black. But, you know, the dude was black. It was like, I don't know. It'll probably have to be like an impulse thing, you know what I'm saying? Just for me to call 911. I call 911 just see, you know what I'm saying, if they could, you know, hurry up and get to the girl, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, girl's just been struck, you know what I'm saying? You know, bring ambulance, all that. So, yeah. Probably a stupid question, but 911 is to reach all those departments, right? Police, fire, and ambulance, and paramedics. Like, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it does. But, yeah. Just want to hear you say it. I want to hear you tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure I know it does, but I want to hear you tell me yeah, for sure.
Disability of any sort, or like if there's someone who, like, it makes complete sense. If there's someone who's elderly, like, then of course I'm gonna go out my way. But if you're a fully functioning adult, especially one walking around saying you're a protector and a provider, you're expected to protect and provide for yourself and potentially for the people around you. But you don't owe that to anybody else, and that's a specifically American thing. I don't owe that to nobody in this country that I don't know. There's some countries where the culture's entirely different. It doesn't matter if you're a stranger, you would do anything to help somebody else because you know they would do the same.
Is that Somalian culture?
I have no idea. I've never been to the country.
Is that Ethiopian culture?
100%. If you go to Ethiopia and you carve it, well, I don't want to say that 100% because I haven't been there in 12 years.
Some would say, I think I heard Eritrean.
I haven't been there in a while, but I just know amongst the communities that's here, like, yeah, I can ask them I can ask someone I've never talked to.
But then, like, I saw someone say that, like, you know, that's Texas, somewhere in Texas. Houston, Texas. I'm like, where were they? I don't know.
20 years. Can I crash at your house? And be like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know. Saw a lot of that.
Yeah.
When we were living together.
Bro, but that's just the way it is.
Crash.
Bro, yeah. Like, but you just say yes, though. You just say yes, and you just help where you can. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, man. Shit, I was damn near Ethiopian amount of people I was letting.
No, but, like, so it just depends, though. But in Atlanta, things are just different because everyone's strapped. Also, I feel like recently everyone's angry. Before I moved here, there was a story about an Ethiopian dad who pulled over to help someone who was stuck on the side of the road. He ended up getting shot and killed. Okay? And I remember thinking, like, damn, this nigga stopped to help a stranger and lost his life because of it. Not that that can't happen anywhere else, but it's almost like a reminder that, like, there are times where you should help and you can help, but you don't. I think there's a lot of times that people that help no matter what get shafted. Like, they get fucked, bro.
But I think that those people are willing to leverage what they believe their morality is over, like, the potential negative outcome that could become about it. Because in their mind, they're actually doing it because they think it's the right thing to do.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So even if at the end of it, regardless if they get shafted by, like, an immediate outcome or later on they get fucked over by whatever they committed to this person, they still feel morally sound.
So, like, look, if it's 4 p.m., it's one thing. Bro, the crowd of people who go to lounges and clubs, the reason I would never own a lounge or a club is because they're so often shot up, especially in Atlanta. These are regularly violent places, not safe at all. Rappers get shot at them all the time. Regular people get shot at. I know people that go out all the time, every single day. All of them have a story about being shot at. Every single one of them, okay? So these are not places where I'm risking it for a stranger. It just isn't, bro. And that's just me keeping it a buck. I'm not doing it, bro. There's people that's out there better than me, bro, but I'm not risking my life. But also, that's also the reason why I don't go out at night.
Yeah, this is also
I
another
don't
reason
club,
why
I don't party unless I'm traveling and I'm with friends, and we always have security anyway. But I don't go out.
So niggas be all the time like, why don't y'all go out? Like, why?
I don't want to risk it, bro.
Why are we going out?
I'm not risking it,
Let's
dog.
We making money.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
We making money inside the house late at night. I'm not about to go outside to do what? To drink, which we don't do. To talk to women, which they can just come to the crib. Like, what are we doing right now? Like, even go and do at the club.
Real, like we just about the after hours. Like,
if I'm in the city I live in,
I'm at the crib. Like, for real.
Come on,
Like, what are we talking about?
Nah, for real though.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and say things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in that community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not gonna risk my
Honestly,
life.
it was this dude that solidified. I was like, yo, this has to be like an African nation or something. Because why does everybody sound African? I look African. You know what I'm saying? Like, had to be Somalia or Ethiopia or somewhere in that area.
Over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any men have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserved that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be.
How you feel?
Hey, when you pick up a brick and hit somebody, regardless of the fact that it's also a woman, did you hit somebody in the face with a brick because you got rejected and she said some rude things to you? You a bitch. You a pussy. In my mind.
100%.
You a fucking bitch. That's it. I don't know.
It don't matter how much
It
something happens.
doesn't matter what she has said in that moment. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. A brick is crazy. A brick is crazy.
The type of video she had uploaded, the simple fact that you got so emotional in that moment because she was calling you a name and decided not to just walk away and wanted to escalate it to picking up a brick and throwing it at somebody else's face. You a bitch, nigga. And I don't think you would do that to
like, exactly what I'm about to say. I'm like, bro, would you do that to a nigga? If yes, then alright. Shit can escalate then. You feel me? But do that to a lady is a whole new level of low, bro. No matter how much times you get taunted. Or, you know, how crazy or how much over the edge you are. That very moment to do that, bro, is
another man. Because you know you get your fucking
disappointing.
Ass nigga. So that's it.
It was all respect.
B, niggas like that, you also a bitch. You a pussy ass nigga. You're sitting here acknowledging that you probably would have done something, but because of things that happened before that have nothing to do with this situation right now, all of a sudden you are now making the assumption that, oh, she doesn't deserve
do that to a girl
about something that has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. Absolutely nothing at all. And even if you are not protecting her, at bare minimum, you bitch ass nigga, you should be protecting the other person.
I mean, you know, give or take, you're still a bitch if you throw a brick at a guy during a fight. You know what I'm saying? You're just, again, like, you're just more of a bitch because the brick was the first thing you picked up in an altercation with a girl. That's the biggest bitch shit ever. Like, that shit is so bitch made. A nigga can't even look at you in the eyes anymore, bro. I'm sitting down while I'm shaking. I mean, I'll not shake your hand, but it's like that's some shit that'll make a nigga sit down while he shakes your hand as another man. You know what I'm saying? Man to man, a dude sits down and shakes your hand. You know what I'm saying? That's some.
Made potentially a life-altering mistake because she could have easily died, nigga. He picked up a brick and slammed it over somebody else's head.
Very good point.
You don't know what easily could have died.
So easily. That's what I was thinking. Easily. A brick is crazy. Are y'all not listening? A brick? What? That is a lethal weapon, dog. You
don't give a fuck.
You might as well just, took out a strap when she said no. But what, you say no to me? I think there were some cases that happening. Like, it only goes to show, it's like, was that his intent? Because, no, yeah, brick, bro, like, people need to start looking at that as like, as strap type of force, as deadly force, bro.
About her life, but also even the other nigga's life who's potentially making a life-altering decision means that you are also a bitch-ass nigga and the rest of y'all are bitch-ass niggas because deep down inside, you genuinely believe whatever comes out
that
of
she
it,
should get.
It's all worth it. That's what you thought. And you never even dawned on you that it could escalate to the point that she could have lost her life just because you decided to be a petty-ass, bitch-ass nigga and then go online and thought that this explanation that you gave was going to be suffice enough. Shut the fuck up, bitch, nigga. Shut the fuck up. But yo, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Because that's enough. Oh, man, I think that's the biggest part that people... Like, a nigga just picked up a brick and slapped it over somebody's head. Like, that... Why that isn't the conversation that's being had right now to niggas is wild. Y'all niggas have to think pieces about, oh, and this... What about this scenario? And what about this right here?
Yo. What's the scenario?
Brick and slapped it over the head. Like, what... Like, is that not register to y'all niggas? Y'all niggas quick to have hot takes and not take into consideration what actually fucking happened. But yo, let us know your thoughts.
He should have gave his explanation.
That was actually a bar. Y'all need to want to have hot takes and not takes of what can actually happen into consideration.
Getting caught the police. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, and the fact that allegedly hot takes and not take into consideration what actually fucking happened. But yo, let us know your thoughts.
He should have gave his explanation on why he didn't call the police. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, and the fact that allegedly now, no one called the police.
I want to hear that.
That means that y'all genuinely didn't give a fuck. Even if you thought that, hey man, she talking all this shit, she keep talking, he might do something. And then he did it, and if you really don't condone it, you be like, yeah, that's fucked up. I might have to call the police on your dumb ass, but that's fucked up right here. But you didn't do that either. You didn't do none of that shit, bro.
Sound like you condone it, man.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you condone it as long as it's somebody that you believe deserves it. That's what it sounds like. But you a bitch.
Don't call it that. You bitch ass.
Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Until next time, we'll see you all later.
Oh, yeah, that's a dude, again, another situation like this, bro, like, gets told so many times. It's like, it's not even like his face is making me laugh. It's just like his energy emitting off of that shit, bro. It's like this, like you can tell energy could be better. But Archie, guys, that was PlayBack with "If You Defend This, You're a Coward." You feel me? I just said everything I had to say in the beginning, during, a whole wild situation, like, but honestly. Yeah, when it comes to really clearly think about it, a brick is a use of deadly force, bro. And, I'll, like, honestly, it could either go two ways for me. I'd be like, yo, son, what are you doing? You know, try to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's a brick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to stop him in some type of way. Or, you know what I'm saying? If it happens, like, yo, my first instinct could just be pick up and not call 911. You know, like, whoever comes through, I don't care. Like, yo, this girl got struck. Y'all need to get here right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say that the world is crazy right now, because the world's been crazy. It's just everything's being recorded and for all eyes to see the crazy going on in the world now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all ladies, man, strap up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure 2 of the chicks that I've been with always carried mace with them. You know what I'm saying? I never got it. Thank God. Because, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But that's because I'm smooth. Like this, kind of that with it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, no. Ladies, stay strapped. You know what I'm saying? Either strap up, pepper spray. She also had another weapon in there. It was a pocket knife or something. Yeah. Cause yeah. And again, for anybody, cause you don't know, like, don't let looks deceive you. It could, like, you know, he could be a pretty boy, but something could be off with him. So you tell him no, and then, you know, he starts going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, always stay on high alert, dudes. Like, yo, either get some skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch some movies, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, you know, use those as teachable moments, turn the L's into lessons, and, you know, if you get NOs so many times in your life, bro, try to contain yourself. Contain your mentality, or know when to cap off. Know when to cap off. Please know when to cap off. Because I know sometimes myself, I'd be like, no, I'm pretty sure I can get one more time, you know what I'm saying? But, oh no, I'm pretty sure my self-esteem will get so low to it's like, yeah, I don't want to do it anymore, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, don't ever play yourself. Do not jeopardize your fucking life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, just for that, bro. Because, yeah, you're going to make life-altering decisions at that point. You feel me? And not in the most positive way. So always try to aim for the positive. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts about down in the comment section down below. You already know it's Boomer, and you're watching Bali Star. Make sure to leave a like, explode the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, so that we can join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. Hey, man. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 100. Ooh!
I don't know what to do. I just want you.